Not going to oblige. You have to get off the plane. You have to be.
Well, then they can remove me off the plane.
You and your whole
So then
family.
there's going to be a federal offense, and then you and your wife will be in jail, and your kids will be.
Okay, okay. So my kid, wait. So my wife, we're going to be in jail, and my kids are going to be what?
It's a federal offense if you don't abide by.
I bought that seat.
That was just part of an exchange between a dad whose family was booted from an overbooked Delta flight. Emac, you've got more details.
Yeah, he bought the seat. He said, listen, just came off a red-eye flight, and we were coming in from Hawaii, heading home to California. Their 2-year-old, he said, will not sleep unless he's in the car seat, in that seat, which he paid for. This person, whoever that attendant or official was, or that individual, said, your wife is going to jail, you're going to jail, and they'll take your kids away from you. He agreed to hold the toddler in his lap. But they kicked him off anyway. He had to spend $2,000 on another flight, he and his wife, and they had to go apparently to a hotel room. Delta is apologizing. However, this family is saying a Delta gate agent approved their plan to use the car seat in the seat that he paid for.
And by the way, the woman there who said it was against the rules, the reason it was probably approved, Tammy, is FAA actually encourages families to bring on car seats. So it's absolutely not against rules. It's being encouraged by the...
It is so inhumane how they treated this family.
It's remarkable because it's one thing, we all have rules. This is the epitome of a customer service industry. I mean, you're moving people around, and yet it is now so large that people really are hamsters in the wheel. When he said when he was getting off the plane, there were like 4 people waiting to try to get seats. And it just seems like there's no conscientiousness at all about the humanity on the plane. Richard Branson said something interesting about when companies get too big, that this is why he has separate companies for his airline, UK, Australia, so that you have separate CEOs. It's not too big. It's like big government.
Well, you know what happened
that you don't lose sight of the
individual. It's an industry that got too small, too few competitors. You went from 9 to 4 major airlines, and they parked the planes, and they made the seats smaller. They really, listen, they charge us for bags. They charge us for everything.
And they charge us for oxygen.
I understand that, you know, business is business, but they have actually, in my mind, gone absolutely...
Well, this is a meltdown of an entire industry in front of our eyes.
It is. It really is. By the way,